Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some mind-blowing news to discuss. The recent Wagner uprising against none other than President Putin. Hold on tight because we're diving deep into the juicy details of this jaw-dropping event. Let's get started. But before I unravel the Wagner uprising, let's take a moment to understand what Wagner even is. Wagner is not just some ordinary name. It's a private military company based in Russia that has made quite a reputation for itself. These guys have been involved in multiple conflicts, and their ties to the Russian government has been extremely controversial. They're like the mercenaries of the modern world, operating outside of the official Russian military structure, which of course raises some eyebrows and concerns. Wagner is also a private military company, meaning they can operate independently from the Russian government. For example, the Wagner Group could be deployed into Canada and be fighting against the Canadian military, while Russia as a state is not directly at war with Canada. Wagner is, meaning Wagner can do whatever they want, and the Russian government will not be held accountable for their actions. Now, why are we hearing so much about Wagner lately? Buckle up, because this is where things get seriously interesting. Picture this. The Wagner Group and their leader, or CEO, Gandhi Prague, were getting very angry because they weren't receiving enough ammunition compared to the Russian military. They blamed the Russian Minister of Defense, Shoigu, and even had the audacity to call Putin and Shoigu bureaucratic pigs. And that's not all. Rumor has it that these Wagner people, also known as the musicians, are mostly ex-Russian military personnel. They apparently left the Russian military because of issues like low wages and hazardous conditions. This event not only highlights the internal challenges within the Wagner Group itself, but it could also have a ripple effect on Russia's military operations and private military companies around the world. It raises questions about how much control the world's governments really has over groups like Wagner. Are we controlling them, or are they controlling us? The Wagner Group's uprising will impact key geopolitical relationships and raises the question, should organizations like Wagner even be allowed to exist? Wagner also has a major presence in Africa, having over 5,000 soldiers stationed across Africa, mostly in Libya, Mali, Sudan, and Burkina Faso, even training the military of Burkina Faso to fight the French military. As of right now, we know that Lukashenko, the president of Belarus, has made a deal with Wagner to stop the bloodshed, but information on this is still unfolding. To wrap things up, this recent Wagner uprising against the Russian government is a huge deal. It's like a volcano erupting in the world of private military companies and international politics. So my fellow knowledge seekers, keep your eyes peeled as more information surfaces. We need to stay on top of this game-changing event. Knowledge is power. If you enjoyed this mind-boggling information, click that like button and hit subscribe to join our awesome community. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to stay in the loop. And as always, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Until next time, take care, stay informed, and as always, keep exploring.